about the no, wait. You got a ball over there? Can somebody over there grab that cricket ball, please? Oh.
Yeah, Shane's grabbing it. Hey, it's coming.
Alright, I'm just adjusting the camera now. We've lost the ball over the fence. Classic. It's on its way, and there it is. And the guys were complaining about the boundaries being set too long, too far, and they just hit a massive six that went over the boundary for six. So the score now is on 11 in the third over. I missed the first two because I had to do a bit of running around, picking up stuff. But here we are. This is the Cougars versus Dilligafs. Currently playing at O'Connor Enclosed. This is Luke Ryan bowling. And that's hit to deep point for 4. We've actually brought the boundaries in a bit from the west side, a couple of meters, because of earlier suggestions that the field was too big. But it's about the same size as normal, no different really. And it's not too hot today, so it should be right. Score now 15 in the third over. And that's coming straight towards us. Long off, and John O'Miller does the fielding on the boundary. Good arm. And that's not the crowd cheering the shots, that's just there's some function going on over the fence next door to us. It looks like Nathan Vince facing. Smashes a full toss to deep mid wicket. There's another match going on next to us. I think I recognize Quality Craig, but I'm not sure who their team are. I'll check later. There's also one more match. Vets 2 for 2 Richie's at Kaylin versus Nice Watchman. And this one's going straight to long on for 4. Camera looks a bit funny. I'm not sure what's going on with the picture. I was playing with the settings, the camera settings the other night to see if I could improve it, but maybe I've actually made it worse. So John O'Miller going into ball now. Score on 24 after 3. This will have to be the 4th over. No catches yet, no wickets, just runs. 8 runs of Jono's first over, this being his second one. And that one smacked to mid wicket towards cow corner, and only 1 run off it. Nathan back on strike. Oh, bouncer. Just got hold of it. It's gone to fine leg for 4. I think I'll pull up the other scorecard because I can't read the one on the screen. It's got the sport, fixtures. Alright, here comes the ball. So let's check, see if we can pick up the other matches. It's too many going on, so I'm gonna narrow that down to just Canberra. Alright, so Jamieson's vet 2 for 222 Richies are currently on 42-3 down after 6. Quality Craig next door to us 31 in the third over versus Dank Seeds. And here the Cougars are on 32 with Dilligaf's bowling. Oh, slow balls gone right through to the keeper for no run. And that is Nathan Vince currently batting. He's on 23 and Daniel May with him on 9. Looks like the slow ball works against Nathan, who's just swinging for the hills. If he connects, it's a 6 or a 4. He's come charging and gone through to the keeper again. Picture quality looks a bit dodgy, so gonna have to check the settings again, maybe set it back to where it was like before. Now he's got hold of that one. It's gone up in the air in between two fielders and it lands in the field for 4. Chris calls it a 6. I reckon it was a 4. What do you reckon, 6 or 4? It looked like a 4 from here. 6 given. 6 is called. Jono's average is being destroyed in his second over. 22 now. 1 ball to come. And that one's gone through to the keeper, no run. I think the slow balls, wideish, are working for Jono. Nobody wants to go and bowl that now. I think they've all had enough. Not quite, not yet. He's on 29. Yeah. Alright, so John O'Meara's gone and 22 of his 2 overs. New bowler to the crease is Brock Winkler. This is his first over this innings. Daniel May, I think, is on strike. And he blocks that away and back to the bowler who throws at the stumps, misses, but Daniel made his ground, potentially. Alright, wants to keep him back at the crease. And bowled him. That was a quicker, lower one. Didn't get up very high, didn't bounce, just skidded through. Took 2 of the 3 stumps out of the ground. Pails went flying everywhere. So Daniel May is done. This looks like...
Nice, Brocky.
See, the picture doesn't look very good. You guys tell me what it's like on the other end. That's gone through to the keeper. And on strike currently is Niven Turner. So 1 wicket down, 38 in the 5th. And he squeezes that away to point for 1. Nathan, that's the end of the over. So Nathan was on strike, but now it's the end of the over, so they're switching ends. The batters, that is. Looks like Chris Mapston's coming to bowl. So the Cougars on 39, 1 down. And that's 5 overs bowled so far. Chris Mapston coming to the bowler's end. Long way from, where was he at? Fine leg.
Let's go, Mappers!
Chris Mapston with the news that this was his last week of work. He's retiring from the armed forces, taking it easy from now on. He'll be more available for all kinds of games. And that's hit towards covers. They're going back for 2. Easy done. Ball's gone through to the other end. The Dilligafs are missing uniforms today. Not sure what's going on. A lot of fill-ins. Then comes Chris Mapston again, and this one's hit to mid-on for 1. Swing that a bit more. Bowling around the wicket to Nathan. And that one's hit to away to extra covers. They're going for 2 again. Look right in the fielding, good arm. Through to the other end again. Chris Mapston not in position. Just dancing around, flailing about, not sure what he's doing. Nathan's punched that away to fine leg. Score moves to 45. Alright, no more 6s for a while. No boundaries either since the loss of that wicket. This was hit to long on, and just as I was saying, here's a 4. Look, if the ball goes through again, I got the key for this gate. Yeah, no, if it goes over the fence again, we'll just take a shortcut. Alright, so that's the end of that over. And the score is on 49. 1 wicket down. Cougars batting. Dilligaf's bowling. We'll check the scores in the grounds in a little while. Maybe at the change of ends, which is at the 10 over mark. That's a fine leg shot past Chris Mapston. It's 4. Just getting to the bushes. Hopefully he'll be able to find it, because he tends to hide there under the overgrowth. He's got it. Alright, Brock Winkler currently bowling.
Let's go, Bron.
And that's coming straight for us. Look, he's getting under it. Nah. Landed just short of him, and they're looking for an extra run. Even Turner running his heart out.
Sorry, Brock.
I was always landing short, mate.
Huh?
I was always landing short. You had a long way a lot of ground to make. And this one's gonna up in there again to mid wicket and short of the fielder again.
Really good, Brock.
So score now on 56 in the 7th over. 2 more deliveries to come. Even turn on strike. There's a block. Yeah, it looked like it was gonna go leg side, but then it kind of like turned towards the offside, bamboozled him a bit, and all he could do was block it. Last delivery this over, the 7th over, and he's got hold of that to mid wicket. Nobody there, or like square leg, really deep square leg, gone through to the fence. 4. Tomorrow's going to be another tumultuous day. We have 5 matches and only 4 umpires. So I'm going to have to do a bit of running around, distributing gear, and then going off to umpire at Piers. We've lost our umpire at Piers. He's joining some nationals training. He went for nationals trials a couple of weeks back, and he's been picked up, and now he's training, so he can't umpire on Thursdays anymore. And this one's squished away towards cow corner along the ground.
Ball, Mathers.
61-9 the 8th over. That's a nice full delivery at the feet of Niven Turner, who's smoked it away to mid on.
What an arc.
Currently on 62. Chris coming round the wicket, and this was hit to mid wicket. Disappointment in Nathan's voice. He was hoping to do better than that. Only 1 run for all that effort. Oh, just got over Niven's bat for no run. We're on 63. That's a whitish one. He chases it, punches it away towards deep covers, and it's just the 1. End of that over. So that was 8 overs. It's gone 64. I think 8 times 8 is 64. So they're running at 8 runs an over. Now we've got a new bowler coming in.
Guys, here we go, guys. Unleash.
So this is Michael Gordon Garrett, who normally plays for the Overarmers, filling in for the Dilligafs today. I might have to send an edict out to all the teams that if they got fill-ins, at least the fill-ins should wear their own team's uniforms. At least they'll be in LMS gear then. In comes a bit of a bouncer, slow bouncer. Through to the keeper. Nathan missed it altogether. I think that's his Achilles heel, the slow bouncers. And this one's collected to deep mid-wicket. Brock Winkler comes around and fields it, sends it through. It's gone to the other end of the ground again. They picked up a second run of the overthrow. 67 now. And it's a hit on the pads down the leg side. No wicket, no run. One delivery to come in the 9th over. And while we're doing that, we might go and check the scores in the other grounds. Let's see, final delivery, and Vince top edge over his head to very fine leg. And he's not made the boundary, so he's through for 2. Alright, so Jamieson went 2 for 2, currently on 81, 6 down in the 12th over. Next door to us, Quality Craig on 54, 1 down in the 10th over. And here we have the Cougars on 69, 1 wicket down after 9. So another change of bowler. And the score, let's see. This is Nathan Jess bowling. And Nathan hits that to deep mid-wicket, and Michael Gordon Garrett was not in position yet. So it's gone past him for 4. 73 now. Looks like the match at Kaylin is going to be a short match with 2 wickets in hand. Jamieson fed for 2 for 2 reaches. Currently on 86, 6 wickets down in the 13th over. Oh, that was a slow one. That's been given a no ball above the waist and runs through for 4 as well. So, bleeding runs at the moment. Cougars now 78.
Yeah, he brought it for me. This is his old one.
It's gone into the bushes again. Looking. Here he comes.
Hi, Nat. Hi, Nat. Hi, Nat. Hi, Nat. Thanks, seeds. Who are these Fruit Loops?
Alright, let's go to fine leg for 1. Chris Mapston doing the fielding out there. 82. And they're going through for 2 runs. Umpire getting involved in the fielding there. And a full toss. And that's gone to deep square leg. Michael Garrett manages to keep it inside the boundary for 2. This one's hit to towards cow corner, or wideish mid-on. Deep mid-on for 1. And that's 10 overs gone. And they score now on a fabulous 87. Looks like Clayton Bryan is coming out to the square leg position. Nathan retired on 50. Niven Turner currently on 28. He's joined in the middle. Let's see, by Rishabh Arora. So Nathan Vince 50 of 27. Rishabh Arora getting ready. Facing Michael Gordon Garrett. And let's hit him on the pads, on the leg side. Score remains on 87, magic number, and he's punched that away backward of point 4. They're going for 2. Nathan Jess doing the fielding out there, keeps it to 2. So we've gone past the danger number, so now on 89. And through to the keeper. Oh, that's a wide one. But not given. And he's hit that one to mid on for 1. Luke Ryan doing the fielding out there. Score moves on to 90, and that's 11 overs bowled. Nathan just coming back to bowl. Let's check the scores in the other grounds. Let's see. Jamieson Vet 2 for 222. Richie's on 96, 7 wickets down, so they're playing last man stands rules. Quality Craig 74, 2 down in the 12th, and this one's hit away to Kyle Connor and caught inside the boundary by Luke Ryan. So Rishabh done. It's out of the picture now. Jamieson Vet Richie's on 98, Quality Craig on 76, and Cougars now on 90, 2 down in the 12th over. So that would be Clayton Bryan coming into the middle now. And Nathan Jess success in the first ball of his first legal delivery of his second over. Ooh, that one went to gully and not picked up. Just wide of the fielder. So Clayton Bryan goes through for 1 in dangerous conditions. Lollipop, and that's gone through for a cat. Oh, dropped by Jono on the boundary. But at least he saved a run, or 3 runs rather, because he could have gone through to the boundary. Looks like Brock Winkler is out there with his kids saying goodbye. Wife's come to pick him up, and that one's bunted back towards the bowler, who fields it and keeps it to no run. Clayton Bryan, kid is not happy that daddy's staying here and they're going away with mum. And that's hit to Cal Corner in front of the fielder. He keeps it to 1. Luke Ryan again. Score moves to 94. This was hit to mid on along the ground. 1 run. So Nathan Vince retired on 50 now.
Yeah, but you didn't know it was a no ball. Until after you dropped it.
Nathan! Nathan! He's retired! Niven! You're retired! Check with him, you're on 50!
Get off the track. What are you doing?
Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing, aren't I? I'm calling him Nathan. He's Niven. He's on 31. Leg side wide. I was looking at Nathan's figures. Niven is on now 32. Shoot that away towards Calcona along the ground. An extra one run, and he moves to 33. 34 according to this. No, I can't see, I can't read. I better look again. Jeez, yeah, what am I doing? Looking at the wrong figures, and then I can't read the scorecard, so I better pull out my other scorecard, which is a bit more readable. Niven on 35. And that's gone along to mid on and off the hands of Luke Ryan into the bushes for 4. Score now moves to 104, 2 wickets down in the 13th over. And I better stop talking about what the scores are for the batters, because I got no idea. And that's hit to Cal corner. Luke Ryan coming around. He's got over his head for 6. So he moves to 45. 5 away from retirement. So I was almost right. Michael Gordon-Garrett currently bowling to Niven Turner. I called him Nathan before. And he's hit that towards the fielder, who's John O'Miller. Keeps it to 1. And that's the end of that over. So Niven on 46. And I'm standing here in a nice shady spot. It's too hot out there in the sun. Let's check the scores in the other grounds while we got a second. Jamieson Vet 2 for 2 to 2 Richies. Kind of, it looks like they finished 102 all out after 16. Quality Craig next door to us 90, 4 down in the 14th over. And here the Cougars 111, 2 down in the 14th over, which is about to start. Oh, wide, not called. Look pretty wide from here. And this he's collected that one away to deep covers for 2. So 113 now on the scoreboard, 2 down in the 14th over. He's about to retire if he can score a couple more runs. And he's hit that straight to long on for 6, and that's him. He's gone. Alrighty, so I started the broadcast a bit late because I had to help set up the grounds and distribute gear to the other ground, and then I ran out of cones, so I had to go to the car and get some more. So I started on the third over, I think, but there had been no loss of wickets up to until that point anyway, so it was all right. Now we have a new batter. Looks like John O'Miller bowling, away for one. Check the scorecard. This is Clayton Bryan on strike now, with him Aiden Young in the non-strikers end at the moment, having scored one. Here comes Jono, and that's hit to deep covers for 4. John O'Miller's figures keep going south. 35 runs of his 3 overs. Bleeding runs at more than 11 runs per over. So Niven Turner retired on 54. Nathan Vince had retired earlier on 50. Daniel May out on 9. Rishabh 3 out. And now Clayton and Aiden Young in the middle. Aiden Young facing, and this looks like Chris Mapstone bowling, and he's just managed to get something on it. Trouble. Oof. Got away with that. Chris Mapstone throwing the ball back well above the stumps. So the score remains on 124, 2 down in the 15th over. And that's gone through to the keeper. No run. Another one, and this one full toss, and it's hit to deep backward leg for 1. Clayton Bryan facing now, and he's hit that away backward of deep point for 1, coming back for 2. Easily done. So Clayton on 9, Aiden Young on 2, Chris Mapstone delivering leg side, hits the pads, no run. And I should have brought a power brick with me, because I'm starting to run low on my iPhone. I left all the gear at home, of course, thinking that would be alright, but I didn't have any way to charge my phone at work. Alright, so the score 127, 2 wickets down, 15 hours gone, 5 to come. And at the break of innings, I might rush out to the car and put it on charger for a little while. Alright, Nathan Chase again. Legation hit away to mid wicket for 1. Clayton Bryan facing a loopy one. It's hit towards Cal corner and caught. Oh, double play, no ball. Hello. Clay's back. It's a no ball. It was high above the waist. All right, so Clay still in. People might review the video later to see if it was actually a no ball. It was almost a double play because Aiden Young was out of his crease at the same time as Clayton was being caught off a no ball. Oh, hit that one straight back to the bowler along the ground. No run. Next delivery, wide-ish, unfortunately, give it a wide. Nathan Jess agreeing with the umpire, good call. 132 on the scoreboard now, 2 wickets down. Oh, an easy one, and hit him on the body, but it's too high. It almost hit him just under the chin. So, good appeal, but not out. Nathan still questioning the call. 132 now, 2 down. Yes, leg side, mid wicket. More like square leg, really, at the angle that it's going. And they're gone through for 1. So score now 133 after 16, 2 wickets down. Quick check of the scores in the other grounds. Jamison Vet finishing on 102, 8 all out after 16. Accelerate Nice Watchman currently on 19 in the 3rd over. Next door, Quality Craig still on still batting. 16 overs gone there, and 120 on the scoreboard with 4 wickets down. This looks like John Miller. The Cougars here on 133, and that's squished away backward of square leg for 1. So Clay moves on to 15. Aiden Young on 3, facing Brock Winkler. And this one, ooh, nice hit. And it's a 6 to Cal Connor. $140 on the scoreboard now, 2 wickets down. This is the 17th over. Not sure what they're discussing over there. A quicker one, squeezed away towards Gully, but no run. Fuller delivery and missed the off stump. Batsman not happy that he's missed that one. It's gone through to the keeper. At least he didn't hit the stumps. Alright, 140 at the scoreboard, 2 down. Last delivery of this over, and bowled him. Aiden Young Goon out on 9, bowled Winkler. And that's 17 overs gone, 3 to come. Score currently on 140. Alright, we're back on with Clayton facing, and in comes, that looks like Luke Ryan about to bowl. Scores on 143 down, 17 overs gone. And that's hit away to deep covers for just the one. So the new batter that's just joined Clayton Bryan in the middle, Shane Huxley. And that's gone through for no run. Through to the keeper. 141 now on the scoreboard, 3 down. And that one's hit away towards deep covers for 1. Clayton's gone out after that one and it's gone to the boundary, but picked up by, I think it's John O'Miller. Through for only 1. Shane Huxley back on strike. He's currently not out on 1. Oh, through to keeper, no run. And that's the end of the 18th over. So 143 on the scoreboard. Three wickets down. Let's check the scores in the other grounds. Jamieson Vet 2 for 2 reaches, finished on 102. And Accelerate Nice Watchman currently on 45 in the 5th over. Next up to us, Quality Craig 144, 4 wickets down in the 18th over. And here Brock Winkler bowling to Clayton, and bouncer hit to Cal corner for just the 1. Right. And a quicker one through to keeper, no run. In comes Brock. Oh, full toss above the waist. No ball called. Keeper managed to stop that from going any further and making things worse. Shane Huxley facing. Free hit should be, and through to the keeper this time, much quicker and flatter. End of the free hit. Oh, he's got something on it, but it's gone through to the keeper in the end. Oh, Shane walking away, he's giving himself out. That was not a stumping, more of a run out. Shane wasn't happy with his batting, so he was happy to get out. Adam is in now. So Greg Axon knocking the bells out. Now Adam Bay is in. And Brock Winkler delivering another quicker one that's gone through to the keeper. And Greg had a bit of difficulty dealing with that one. So that's the end of that over. And 19 overs gone. This will be the final over this innings. And I'm gonna have to rush out to the car and put this phone on charger, so at least I get 20 minutes worth of 20 minutes more worth of charge. Come on guys, let's do this. So I'm running out of power. Alright, they're just having a chat in the middle. Brock, Adam and Clay, not sure what's going on. Alright, this looks like Luke Ryan ball in the last over this innings and through to the keeper. No run, no catch, no nothing. Luke calling for the review. And that's gone to deep mid wicket for 6. Clayton moves on to 24 with that 6. And that's gone up in the air towards Cal corner. There's a couple of guys converging. And did I get that? Where is the fielder? That's too far. There was a catch there anyway. Clayton's out. Jeez, I can't even pick up the fielders when I'm moving the camera around. It's too hard to pick. So Clay out. Adam By still in there. And I think 7, 8. This couldn't be Nathan Vince coming back in, could it? It is. Alright, potential big sixes coming up. Leg side. Squeezed away to deep mid wicket for 1. And they're going through for 2. And a wild throw from Adam By. And Luke's making a lot of effort to stop that from going from the batter scoring any more runs. 1 ball to come. Final delivery this over, 155 on the scorecard, and that's a big 6 to Kalkona. Just over Jess's outstretched hand. So Nathan Vince finishes on 50. What is this? 56, 64. 64 not out. Niventon on 54, retired as well. Clayton Bryan on 24. And final score 167, 5 wickets down after 20. Alright, I'm gonna rush out to the car and see if I can charge this for a bit longer, because I'm down to 26%. There we go. Streaming is back on. We're zoomed in. Nathan Vince is bowling. Can't see the scorecard. I'm about to restart this thing, I think. For some reason it's just not showing the scorecard. Okay, let me restart it. No loss of wicket yet. Luke Ryan's facing. With him Greg Axon and the non-striker's end. This one's hit to corner Cougars for 1. And I'm gonna stop this and start it again. Yeah, there we go, that's better. Scorecard's up. We're connected. So the Cougars finish on 167. And currently Dilligafs are batting. 4 runs, no loss of wickets after 1 over. And Clayton Bryan is coming into ball, so let's zoom in. He's just adjusting his field. He's a long way out. Looks reached for that one and bunted it away to deep point for 1. And we keep zooming in. Geez, takes a while. Okay, I think that's as far as we can go. And this one's hit away to mid wicket, deep mid wicket for 4. Greg Axon doing that. Hitting that away to mid wicket for 4. Scorecard comes up again. Nathan, that's the bowling figures for Nathan Vince. 1 over 4 runs. And now Clayton Bryan second ball, and he's already had a lot more runs hit away from him. And here comes the ball to mid on for 4. Adam Bay didn't see that at all, so it's gone through to the boundary for 4. Alright, I'm gonna put my phone away because it's only in 26%, which is a bit better than what it was before, but still might run out of juice. And that's a wide. 13 runs on the scoreboard now. Second over. Greg Axon facing, hits that away to Cal Connor for 4. So the score now on 18, no loss of wicket, second over, 1 delivery to come. And that's hit to deep mid on for 4, landing just short of the boundary. And that was Greg Axon, I think. Yep. So score now 22 after 2. It looks like the match at Kaylin is now finished. Axel Nice Watchman chasing down 104 for the win. Niven Turner signaling to the next bowler to get ready. Nathan Vince coming out to bowl his second over. Fairly economical with the first one. Let's see what happens here. Luke Ryan facing. Hits that away towards Cougars for 1. Looking for a second one, but Greg Axon not interested.
Axe doesn't run, please.
Greg Axon happy to run once. He'll score more runs with the bat than running, and that's leg side wide. Nathan tried to surprise Greg, but Greg just shifted away from the leg side, letting that one through for the wide. He's reached out to hit that one backward of deep point for 1. No ball. Must have been front foot. Yep, he's signaling front foot, no ball. Nathan a bit more expensive in this over. 6 runs so far from it. Only 2 legal deliveries so far. 3 more to come. And that's coming straight for us. And taken caught at long off, but that was a free hit, so not out, and they threw for 1 run. Greg hitting that one towards Covers, goes for 1, looking for 2, nah. Definitely not 2. One more delivery to come. Score on 30. Nathan's last delivery to Luke Ryan, who punts that away towards mid-wicket. 1 run. Alright. So 9 runs off that over in the end. Luke Ryan on 6 and Greg on 25. Score on 31. 1 wicket. No wickets lost. This would be the 4th over. Then we have Daniel May coming into bowl. And that's hit to long on for 4. How you going there, mate?
Dying, Pabs.
Yeah, it's hot out there. That's why I'm in here in the shade.
Oh, yeah,
man.
100%. You're a smart man, Pabs.
Absolutely. And that's through for 4. 35 on the scoreboard now. Nathan Beans parks himself in the shade, and this one's hit to mid wicket. Good effort in the boundary, but through for 4. That would have been a great catch.
This been live stream.
Yeah,
Couldn't find the line.
yeah, it should be there.
It's like the scoring's live, I couldn't find the actual stream itself.
Oh, really? Oh, bugger. I'm doing all this for nothing then.
Well,
But when I looked, I saw it. It was there, the stream.
okay.
Maybe it stopped because I
Yeah.
had to go and charge the phone. I'm running low on battery.
Oh, possibly.
Yeah,
Who knows?
we'll see what happens.
Mm.
I'll just keep going until it stops.
That's it, yeah.
40 on the scoreboard now. And that's hit away to fine leg for 4. There we go. Greg Axon moves on to 29. It's hard to read the numbers here. Look, you can hardly see them.
Yeah, you put your glasses on, mate.
I don't have reading glasses.
Oh, Dan,
Daniel May, final delivery, and bowled in. Greg Axon gone on 29.
Like Toaster walking the axe. Next one, Dan.
Fine leg for 4. You're right. And that's Aiden Young currently bowling.
Keep him negative.
Luke Ryan facing. And with him is Brock Winkler, who's yet to face. So I think Luke is on 19 at the moment. Scores on 48. And that's a
Great
good
ball,
ball.
mate. Great ball, buddy. Well
Hit away
done.
to mid wicket for 1. Lefty on strike, so that's Brock Winkler. Finally gets to face a ball. He's He's about to face his first delivery from Aiden Young in this instance. And he just hits that away to mid off for one. Adam By doing the fielding. Luke Ryan now on strike. He's the right-hander. Oh yeah, he just got that one. Top edge away to third man for two. And that's it. 2 runs. Niven Turner chasing that. I was looking at the scorecard before and calling Niven that he was retired when he was on 31.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
but
it was me.
That was because I was looking at yours, and like I said, I can hardly read the numbers,
Yeah.
so I thought it was him.
If you had retired before me, I would have fucking retired in general.
Yeah, and that one's hit to mid off for deep mid off for one.
Come on, bud.
Score now on 52, 1 wicket down in the 5th over, and that looks like it's the end of that over. So, still says 4.4 here on the scorecard. I hope it updates soon. Yep, that's gone. So 5 overs gone, 53 on the scoreboard, 1 wicket down. Daniel May coming back to bowl. Luke Ryan on strike. And I won't check the scores in the diagrams now because one game is finished, the other one's still going. I might check towards the end. And that's gone up in the air a long way over the fielder for 6 to deep square leg.
Man, there's only 4.
Yeah.
Can't count it. It wasn't big enough for a 6. It was on the field, Luke.
Daniel May to Luke Ryan again. And this time hit to deep mid off for 1. Nathan Vince doing the fielding there. Brock Winkler hits that away to fine leg for 4 into the bushes. Alright, so Daniel May 24 runs off his 1.3 overs. That's one's gone to Cal Conan through the hands of Clayton for 4. Brock Winkler scoring a few runs now. They're already on 68 in the 6th over. Running at better than 12 runs an over. And that one's hit to deep square leg for 1, looking for a second one, and yes, 2 runs, and that's the end of that over. So score moves to 70. 70 after 6. So just under 12 runs per over. and we'll keep streaming until we run out of battery here. Unfortunately, the hotspot is running low, possibly on 19% now. We'll just keep going until we run out. This is Aiden Young again, and that's gone through to the keeper,
Ball, mate.
who's an even turner, of course, not Nathan Vince, as I was calling him before.
Ooh, been specials on.
Yeah,
Finisher.
there we go.
Finisher.
Look on strike again, and that's coming up, and it's gonna go over the head and into the stands for 6.
Next one, Ado.
Ball was bigger, Luke.
So 82 now. Or is it not? Maybe 76. Maybe I'm running ahead of myself. And he's hit that one to deep square leg for 1. So 77 now. All right, 77 in the 7th over. 2 deliveries to come. Aiden Young bowling to Brock Winkler, lefty, and he's hit that away to deep mid wicket. Clayton chasing, and it's gone through for 4. So they're well ahead of the run rate that's required. Chasing 167, they're almost halfway there. In the 7th over, 1 delivery to come. Dilligaf certainly chasing this with ease at the moment. Only 1 wicket down, 81 on the scoreboard, 7th over. And he's hit that inside edge onto the pads. Big appeal, no run, not given. So it goes through for 1. Yeah, you can hear that. You could hear that inside edge from here, and they go through for the 1 run. 82 now, and Adam Bai coming in to bowl. Alright, we're ready to rock and roll now. A pie hit to deep mid off for 1. Now the right-handed Luke Ryan, who's on 37 potentially, and hits that away to deep mid wicket, potentially caught. Yes, caught on the boundary. Nathan Jess coming in to replace Luke Ryan. Luke not happy. Hit into the wind. Wind's coming from the east across the ground. So Nathan now blocks that away towards 3rd man for 1. Alright, 84 on the scoreboard now. 2 wickets down in the 8th over. So it's time to slow down. Brock comes out to chase that. No run. Coming round the wicket. Brock Winkler hits that away to deep covers for 1 again. $84. 85 now. Yeah. After 8. And I'm struggling for power here. I'm down to 16%, I think. No, 18%. With any luck, we'll get through this, but it's not looking good. I had a lot of apps open before, and I think they were draining all the power, so turn them off now, but might have been too late. So this one's hit too long off for one by Brock Winkler, and Nathan Jess back on strike. Rishabh Arora bowling at the moment. Coming round the wicket, and ooh, somehow he got through the banners, past the stumps, past Niven, and he's chased it all the way to the boundary. Didn't cross the boundary, so 2 runs. It is 88 now, 2 down in the 9th over. And if I run out of battery altogether and the stream stops, you're just gonna have to check the final scores at the end of the night by going to the website. 1 run to Nathan Jess, who hit that one away to deep point. And that one stoppage towards 3rd man for 1, going for 2. In comes the ball. Good chase by Niven. $91 now in the 9th over. Needing about 70 for the win. 77 as a matter of fact. And Brock's lifted that to deep fine leg for 4. And Rishabh 10 runs off his over. 95 on the scoreboard, 2 wickets down. Greg Arson out on 29. Luke Ryan out on 37. Brock currently on 25, and with him Nathan Jess on 4. Looks like Adam Bai coming back to bowl. Brock Winkler adjusting something. That's going to delay proceedings for a few seconds. He's back up. Dansky, he might be doing a shoelace. And so Nathan Jess facing, Adam Bai bowling. And ooh, oi! Niven got a glove to that, but it was around the edge of his outstretched hand. That could have been a wicket. Unfortunately not to be. So the score remains on 95 to that, and this one's hit to deep mid wicket and taken. Nathan Jess out. Out on 4. So next batter in looks like Chris Mapston. Only 2 balls so far. Alan Bai again. 3 down, 95 in the 10th over. 3 more deliveries to come. Chris Mapston facing. And he's bunted away towards 3rd man. 1 coming back for the 2nd, and made it despite Niven's efforts. 97 now, 2 more to come. So Chris Mapston on 2, Niven ready, by bowling. And Chris does the same again, except a bit more squarer. Towards backward of deep point, and they go through for 2. 99 now. Chris hits that away towards Cal corner along the ground. 1 run. 100. Oops, it's gone through the hands. And the 100 mark has been reached, and they need 68 now for the win. That's 10 overs gone, so we're going to switch ends. Risha coming into ball, is going to have to go to the opposite end. Alright, we're 3 wickets down, 100 runs on the scoreboard, chasing 168 for the win. And we're down to about 15% battery. Any of those numbers will change soon. Quickly check the score in the ground next to us, because the one at Kaylin is now finished, with a nice watchman chasing the runs. I think they were chasing 105 for the win. Whitey Craig finished on 176, 4 down after the 20 overs, and Dank Seeds currently on 65, 3 down in the 10th over. And Rishabh Arora bowling to Chris Mapston, who bunts that away to fine leg and going back for the second. Throw to the bowler's end, 2 runs. Here comes the next one. Leg side, he's got something on it. It's called a wide. I hear the noise. I could be wrong. And they're back for 2. All right, 105 now. And he's hit that to long off for 1. Now 106. 3 more to come in this over. Rishabh Arora, and that's hit backward of point for 1. Coming back for the second. Everybody shielding their eyes from the sun that's setting on the west. And now we're 108. That's hit to Cal Connor for 4. 112 now. Needing 56 more. Alright, final delivery this over for Rishabh Arora with Brock Winkler on strike. And this time it's hit it to backward of deep square leg for 4. Alright, 116 now. This could finish before my battery runs out. Needing about 52 runs. Nine hours to come. Looks like Shane Huxley has come into bowl. And that's hit back towards the bowler on the onside for 1. Along to end up on long on. Brock Winkler now facing. And that's hit away. And there's a man on the boundary, but it's gone through his hands for 6. So that was deep mid wicket. And a chance as that be What's this guy's name? Something Young. Dennis Young? Let's check. Aiden Young, sorry. So this one's full toss and it's gone straight through for 4. 6 given. So it's cleared the boundary there. And now, this being Brock Winkler, he's now on 47. Three more and he retires. And that's leg side wide. Shane Huxley bowling. There's a big no, I think, for the non-strikers. And that's hit away to Cal Corner for 6 again. And so Brock would be retired now. In comes John O'Miller to join Chris Mapston in the middle. Okay, so here we go. Shane, final delivery to Jono, straight through to the keeper. Shout of no. That's the end of that over. So 3 for 136 after 12. 20 runs off that over from Shane Huxley. So 136. 32 more to get. This could work for us because our battery is down to about 14%. Next time I'll carry my power brick. And that's gone away to Cal Corner for 6. Into the stands, into the fence. And thankfully didn't go any further. Bounce back, 6 to Chris Mapstone, who's now hitting them freely, seeing as he's retiring from the workforce. Happy as Larry. Umpire, not sure if that was a 6, but he cleared everything, so it's hard to look into the side, of course, to where that ball ended. And they've gone through for 2 this time. 144, 22 runs to get. Oh, top edge. Not gonna make the boundary. They're going for 1, coming back for 2. There might even be a 3. Niven Turner chasing that hard. Yep, they're going through for 3. 147 now. Oh, 150. Was there a no ball there? Not sure what's going on. Maybe I can't count. No, 147. And that one's gone over towards third man. Not gonna make the boundary again. They're coming back for 2, maybe 3. Yeah, Chris Mapstone wants the 3. Happy to run hard. And they move on to 150. 18 to get in the 13th over. A lot of top edges, moving the field around a bit to cover the area. And this time he goes to Cal Corner along the ground. Clayton chasing it hard and keeping it to 1. 151, 17 to get. That's the end of that over. And that's 12. Potentially 12 hours gone. Dilligaf certainly hitting them left, right, and center, chasing this score set by the Cougars of 167, and that's picked off the pads straight through to the deep square leg for just the one. $16 to get now in the 14th over, and that's hit to deep mid off for one. Fielder managing to stop it from going across the boundary, but still bounced away from his hands. Only one run. Chris Mapston on strike now, and he's heaved that away for 6 into the stands and through the stands and onto the ditch, I think. And that's 6 to Chris Mapston, who moves into the 30s. 159 on the scoreboard, 11, no less than that, 9 runs to get. Two more deliveries to come in this over. Chris Mapston facing again, and that's through his legs, and it's gone through for a bye. 1 run. Not called. I think it might have got a bat to it then. Didn't seem like it. 160 on the scoreboard, 8 runs to get. No run. And that's the end of what appears to be the 14th over. Yep, 14 overs gone. 160 on the scorecard, 3 wickets down, requiring 8 runs of the next 6 overs. Looks like Clayton coming into bowl. Not making much effort to get to the middle anytime soon. He knows only 8 runs to get now. Dilligaf certainly making easy work of this chase. Some big hitting. Clayton delivering, and straight back towards Rishabh Arora, who's dropped it near the boundary, and they're going through for no run. So the score remains on 160. This time an full toss, and this time towards Cal Corner. They're going through for 1, looking for a second one. No, John O'Meara not interested. Chris was certainly ready for the second one. Clayton a quicker one through to the keeper, no run. Bales go flying, attempted stumping, but Jono in his crease. Oh, hello. Michael Garrett's walking in, he's giving him out. Alright, so Niven Turner doing the job there, swiping the stumps, making the bales fly in a very quick time. So even though I thought John might have been in his crease, he was actually not. Given up by Michael Garrett, who wants to come in and hit the winning runs, I'm sure. Michael Garrett on strike now to Clayton. And we might be down to 5%, but we might just make it. Either way, we know that there's a leg side. It's gone through to fine leg 4. I'm sure that Dilligaf will get there from now on, seeing as there's 5 overs to come after this next delivery, and they only need 3 runs. And they certainly have plenty of wickets in hand. So 165, Clayton bowling, 3 runs to get. Michael Garrett could finish it off with a 4. Let's hit that back towards Clayton, long to mid, deep mid off. The fielder there, I think it's Daniel May, feigning that he was going to kick that ball through over the boundary. But the score now 166, 4 down, and Chris Mapstone has a chance to finish the game. Needing 2 runs for the win, 5 overs in hand, 4 wickets as well. Rishabh coming in to bowl. And this could be it. Oh, hello. Of course, they took a run off the last one, and that's gone through off the pads, most likely. We've gone through for 1. Chris looking for a second one, but Michael Garrett not interested. So that's 167, 1 to get. One run to get. Scores are equal. Chris Mapstone facing, Rishabh bowling. Second delivery of the 16th over, and this could be it. Yep, big heave to deep covers for 4, and that's the end of the innings, and we managed to get through the stream. Well done, everyone. Good chase from the Dilligafs, and that's the end of the innings, and